So Grant, yeah, tell me, what are your thoughts for the season ahead? First game up against city rivals, Mamelodi Sundowns.
It's going to be a tough encounter, but one that we all prepared for. I think, the way the preseason has gone, we've laid a solid foundation. We're all happy. The body's been overworked a bit, but it's all for a good cause. Even the mind, I think we've also worked a lot on our mental strength. So yeah, I think we're going to go into that game with a whole lot of confidence, considering the good preseason that we've had. And yeah.
Just touching on preseason, I know that you've had a few young players join you from your very strong academy NDC system. Some new players join as well. Would you just touch on some of the strengths of your club, where senior player is expected to take the younger player around his wing and really try and coach for the future? As a senior player now on the squad, is that a real strength of this club, or is it something of a fairy tale? Can it actually happen?
Yeah, I think it's what SuperSport's based on. I think there's a lot of continuity within the whole club. Even from my days when I was young, when I was coming in, I never felt out of place. All the experienced players always gave me the right advice, and it's just been a continuation of that ever since. It's very exciting to see the youngsters that are coming up. I think there's a whole lot of positive things to say about them. There's a whole lot of energy and a whole lot of quality that just needs to be polished. So I think that's what sometimes separates SuperSport from all the other teams. They're investing in their youth, and it's been working for us for quite some time now.
And just to name maybe 3 of those young players that have really caught your eye, I'm sure they all do in some way, but if there's 2 or 3 that just stand out for you so far in preseason?
In preseason, it's Sipho Mbule. It's been Paulus. He's actually at the under 17 or something. He's a rising star. One who's also been doing quite well now is Jamie Weber, even though he's not from the SuperSport Academy, but he's also quite young. He's versatile as well, So yeah, I think it's good for our future.
And when you look at the core of the team, maybe let's say the leadership group, Dean Furman, of course, great leadership ability we know from national team, the likes of Ronwen Williams, yourself, Brad Grobler, even Gabuza, who's come across from Pirates. People have been involved in national team in a number of seasons. When you look at this core group of more senior players, what confidence does that group give you for the season ahead?
I think it gives us added confidence because we've been together for quite some time. We understand each other. It's fluid. Understanding is fluid. So it also helps even the guys that are coming in, not for them to struggle. I'll give you an example with Gabuza. He came from Pirates. He's been with us for just over 3 weeks. And it looks like if you were to just be with us for a day, you'd think he's been with us for a couple of years, and that's just the spirit and the camaraderie in camp.
Fantastic. And your personal hope this season, I'm sure there's a number of hopes and dreams. Is there something that you are really hoping to achieve, or something from a personal level? What would that be?
Before anything, I just want to make sure that I'm injury free, so that I can always compete to be in the starting 11. And then once I can achieve that, I think I want to better what my statistics from last season. I obviously only had 1 goal and 1 assist, which doesn't sit well with me. So hopefully I'm looking to improve on that. And another goal would be to at least get a cup, or a cup or something, because it's been, I think, 2 years now, and we've always, I think in the past 4 seasons or something, we've reached 4 finals, and so we just want to keep that going.
Used to be known as the Cup Kings, eh?
No, we still are the Cup Kings. I think we had a little bit of a blip, but nothing too serious. We're still competitive, we're still hungry, and that's where the combination of the youth and experience comes in. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of will, and we're all willing going to work hard. So yeah, we hope that we have a good season.
Brilliant. Thanks, Grant.
It's been a pleasure.